Say, Rick, it might just be a landslide. Throw some baby oil down that slide, and we're gonna slide down the slide, Patriots. Throw some baby oil on the slide. It's gonna be an ultra landslide. Woo! Woo! Oh man, what does this title say? Let's say, y'all, New Mexico flipped for Trump. Listen to these comments. Let's turn the whole country red. We are witnessing a miracle if New Mexico is voting conservative over libertarian. Oh boy. Well, we got some more news update, and this one's coming from my brother Doug, y'all. So I gotta check it out with y'all, man. I gotta see what's going on, man. See what Doug is up to. And as y'all know, man, the polls are through the roof. I mean, things are flipping and turning. You know, what you thought was blue, we got a rude awakening coming this November, man. I can tell y'all that. You know, a lot of people are waking up, man. Even never Trumpers, even registered Democrats. And we receive thousands and thousands of comments of Democrats for years that are on the Trump train. And that Trump train is coming. It's steaming. Them coals are burning, baby. Yes, indeed, man. But I hope y'all had an amazing 4th, that you got home safe, that you had an amazing time, got to spend time with loved ones, and that you didn't blow that thing up, that you didn't blow your hands off and mess up the front porch, the front yard, the backyard, that you didn't set off any car alarms or, you know, yeah, that you had your good old plate of food and, you know, still got that bad gas from yesterday from them baked beans, you know. Just trying to make it in America, y'all. But hey, man, let's go and jump into this update from my brother Doug, man. Make sure y'all check Doug out. Y'all know he loves our channel, man, and we love him. So link in the description box down below. And let's see what my brother's talking about, y'all. Let's see what's going on.
Where they rub crystals together and put them on the ground and the UFOs. All New Mexico just flipped for Trump in a new poll.
Uh-oh.
Now, this is outrageous.
And I told y'all, these polls, ow! But look now, look. We cannot take our foot off the gas. We can't get complacent. We can't get satisfied. We got to keep going, y'all. I'm telling y'all, we got to keep going. Right now, we riding windows down because the AC unit don't work. This truck got dents in it. The oil changes do, you know. All 4 tires are showing thread. You know, we could have a blowout at any moment. Just being honest, y'all. We could have a blowout at any moment. But we can't stop now, man.
This shows how deep Trump is getting into blue territory, or at least dark blue, purple territory. Going for Trump because they're seeing that Biden is a corpse. They're not voting for that guy. So this has huge repercussions, of course, but I know that we spend a lot of time, or we have been spending a lot of time in the swing states, but I like getting to these states that are just outside of the swing states because Trump is making real progress in them. Now, Biden does not have the money or the campaign time because he will not go on the road, right? They can't go way outside of that ring and campaign. They have to focus on those swing states. Trump's getting more and more solid wins in those swing states. So he's able to go out and he might be able to do some rallies out in New Mexico if they let him out of jail. There we go. So we're going to start right here with this tweet from Interactive Polls. New Mexico. There's an internal poll. President Biden, 49%, Trump, 47%. That's the old poll. Okay, we're going to get to the new one where he's, for the first time, up 2%. But this shows where Heinrich and Dominic, they're the senators are still getting really close within 4 points. And Trump's could help a Republican over that finish line too. The obvious issue with internal polls is that they come from a subjective source, but it will be interesting to see how the numbers develop in New Mexico, a state Biden won by 11 points in 2020. So when they looked at this, it was getting within margin of error range, which is where we're at right now with Trump slightly ahead. Here's Zach Weiss also noting this poll was taken before the debate. So they were within firing distance of each other before the debate. So think of after the debate, how much worse Biden is doing. The poll includes 600 likely voters, and the margin of error was +4. Let's get to the article over here. Here's Newsweek. Joe Biden hit by shock poll and state he won by 11 points. Newly revealed polls show Biden is very narrowly ahead of Trump in New Mexico, a state the president won by 11 points 2020. So just remember, we're getting within 2 points. That's within the margin of error. Margin of error is 2.3 points in all of these particular polls that this site uses. The latest survey is likely to unnerve Democrats who are already growing increasingly concerned about the president's electoral chances following the weak debate performance on June 22nd. Before the debate, from June 19th to 24, 1892 polling questioned 600 likely voters, and the results show Biden was just 1 point ahead of Trump. So it's gone from 2 points down to 1 point ahead of Trump in a six-way race, including other candidates such as independent Robert F. Kennedy Jr., Green Party candidate Jill Stein. Biden narrowly beats Trump 43% to 42%. Do you see the trajectory now? We're getting there. The next one, this post-debate, they're going to be tied or Trump's going to be ahead. Presenting the poll in a two-way matchup, the pollster found Biden ahead by just 2 points. That's in a two-way matchup. And of course, it's not a two-way matchup because RFK and Jill Stein are in there. I don't know if they're on the ballot in New Mexico or not. 49% to Trump's 47%. The internal poll shared by poll aggregators, including 538, was conducted for the Republican Senate candidate for Senate in New Mexico, Nella Domenici, and the National Republican Senatorial Committee, and has a positive variant of plus to minus 4%. Now that puts him, he could be well within the margin of error on that one to be winning. New Mexico used to be a fairly competitive state, but has voted blue since the 2008 presidential election. So this goes back to Bush in 2004 is where all of these polls are starting to go back to. That's back before the super woke purple blue took over. This is a response back from some of the normal middle saying we don't want open borders. We want to protect traditional marriage. We want to protect the unborn. We don't like inflation. We don't like the gas prices. That was under Bush the last time they had the good stuff. Biden won the state by nearly 11 points in 2020. So Trump has made up 11 points, and they're not campaigning there yet. Okay, hold on. The same pollster found in August 2023 that Biden was 8 points ahead of Trump. So that was just a year ago. Biden was 8 points ahead. So he's lost 8 points since. All this polling shows an overall downward trend in popularity for Biden in New Mexico leading up to the TV debate. This is pre-debate numbers. Since the president's shaky debate performance, his polling numbers have plummeted generally, and some Democrats have called for him to be replaced on the ticket. This would be unprecedented in modern times and would also be very unlikely, as it would only be possible if Biden himself chose to step down or if Kamala did Amendment 25. The president has been clear that he intends to carry on. Seth Schuster, a Biden campaign spokesman, previously told Newsweek, Joe Biden is not dropping out. There's a lot of other things that can get him to get out of the race, okay? I don't believe them anymore. I know I hear it all the time from them. I know they intend to leave him in. He's not going to make it. Biden admitted that his debate performance was poor, but said a campaign rally on Friday that he believed, quote, with all my heart and soul, I can do this job. I don't believe you. Who believes Joe Biden when he says, I really feel it in my heart and soul? Oh,
yeah. Come on. Do you believe Joe? Come on, comment down below. Do you believe him? We'll wait. We'll wait now.
Oh, you old fool. You don't have a heart or a soul. You're like a golem. There's nothing left of you, buddy. So in honor of that, we're going to color in. Watch this. Here's the graphic. And look, New Mexico, it's in blue. So let's fill that baby in red. Let's get us some red in there. Oh yeah, that'll only help his percentage points go up a few. Ding, ding. We're going to predict New Mexico goes to Trump. What do you guys think? Is he digging deep in Democrat territory? Let me know in the comments below.
Oh boy.
Did Trump flip? He's clearly flipped enough voters.
Turn the whole thing
Now's your
red.
prediction. Post debate. Did Trump flip New Mexico? I say he did. I'm Doug in.
Shout out to my brother, man. Oh, New Mexico. Oh, sweet New Mexico. Passing one of those Mexican colas. That glass bottle straight to the head. Yes, indeed, man. Let me see these comments. Let me see. Somebody says, only if Trump could flip California over into the Pacific, make America. God, I'm trying to get. I'm from New Mexico and he always voted. And I'm from New Mexico and have always voted for Trump. We need Trump for all these blue states. Someone says, oh yes, it's going to be a huge eye-opening shock to everyone come November. Oh boy. But hey man, a lot of beautiful patriots in the comments, and we're keeping the vibes and the energy rolling through here, man. Nothing but positivity, nothing but a lot of love. I'm going to be responding back to a lot of you guys in the emails and the comments today, so be on the lookout. There's a lot of stuff that I have to get to, you know, so sorry if some of the videos get posted later than usual. I have to go to the post office. I got to send out a lot of stuff, a lot of hats, and a lot of stuff got to get done, y'all. I've been slacking lately. I'm not gonna lie to you. So sorry if I haven't responded back to tons of you guys back in the emails and some of my DMs lately. But we're gonna be on point very, very soon. And hey, I love y'all. We're wishing the best in all you guys' life. And we're going to continue to bring you amazing updates. And huge shout out to my brother Doug in Exile, man. Make sure y'all go down below and show him some love. And hey, I will catch you beautiful people in the next one. Peace and love, y'all.